This week, I came across this very interesting term, or very fascinating term, in fact, called a relationship recession. I think more than any explanation that I can give you, this one data point will really bring it alive to you. The gap that one sees in the number of single people is as high as 100 million if one continued at the coupling pattern that was prevalent in 2017. What does that mean? That there are a whole lot more of single individuals today. Let's understand why this is happening. The first part is compatibility between the genders. Why is it changing, you ask? Well, for starters, women today are a lot better educated and a lot better qualified. Why does that make a difference? Because women themselves are looking for men who outqualify them. What does this do? This narrows the pool significantly. So, for a woman who's got a post graduation, a double major, she's got a very small group of men to choose from if she wants someone who's as qualified or more qualified than her. From there, these women who are so focused on their career really don't want to mess with it. And getting into a committed relationship or marriage, they believe, will throw at them a very unequal distribution of household chores. One that could play a very important role in breaking up that journey, that success, that road to success that they've carved for themselves. What seems easier is just not to get into one. Then let's move to dating apps. What's really interesting to know here is that a lot of women reject men if they are below 6 feet tall. And of course, that is the majority of men on most of these dating apps. This, blatant and outright rejection based on physical appearances is today done without any shame or bashfulness. The men, on their part, are now beginning to feel uh, like this is all very unfair. They are getting rejected without proper reasons. They are being selected on aspects which may or may not have anything to do with how they would be as long term partners. Now, with both genders not really getting into those connections, there are two things that are happening. One, they're finding reasons to talk about why they are better off without getting into a committed relationship. And second, every time they see a marriage breaking up, every time they see someone going through heartbreak, they just use that to confirm their own beliefs on how long term relationships are not going to work. Let me know what you think or what your views on this subject are. And follow me for more such discussions on why things work in a particular direction and not just what works and doesn't.